Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. John Thunder here. Is hell coming for our GPUs? Well, we're gonna find out today with a 1440p benchmark. I got an RTX 5070 Ti on an AM4 motherboard and an R7 5800X3D CPU, 8 core 16 thread. It's a bit older. But we'll find out here with Unreal Engine 5 what is going on with this game at 1440p. I tested yesterday 4K. If you guys want to check out, I have two links. I have two parts of the live stream in my description here. It also has chapters. So yeah, let's find out. So as you heard about Hell is Us, already a lot of people said that this game has very high system spec requirements, and for good measure. They released a demo yesterday, and it's okay, but sometimes I have issues with switching settings. Sometimes textures don't load in. Maybe this is a driver issue from Nvidia. I'm using the latest driver, of course, but I don't know. I did a DLSS swapper thing. I replaced all the older DLL files with newer ones, so to have the newest version of DLSS. So yeah, let's see what's happening here. As you know, the Hell is Us is having some really interesting system requirements. Before they launched the demo, the developers, Rogue Factor, just had different specs here, and we're gonna do like a comparison. So here is their old specs that you require to play this game. Let's see here, let's do a comparison like this, and as you can see, the system requirements are minimum. So Windows 10, Intel Core i7 7700K, AMD Ryzen 3 3300X, 16 gigabytes of system memory, Nvidia's GeForce GTX 1070, 8 gigabytes, or AMD Radeon RX 5600 XT, 6 gigabytes. So those don't seem very high requirements, but look at this. In this list here, this previous list, you have the same requirements. So minimum. Recommended is Intel Core i7 11700K. Man, that's a jump from a 7700K to an 11700K. Or an AMD Ryzen 5 7600. So 6 cores, 12 threads CPU. 32 gigabytes of RAM, so they double the system memory, and an Nvidia GeForce RTX 2080 Ti with 11 gigabytes of video memory, or an AMD Radeon RX 6750 XT with 12 gigabytes. So yeah, that's quite a big jump. But look what, here is the catch for these requirements. They don't tell you at what resolution. So they don't tell you that. They don't say, this is for 1080p, this is for 1440p, or for 4K. We never know. And there's no mention here in these requirements. Let's see, recommended. The above specifications were tested with upscaling enabled. So from the start, you'll need upscaling. Okay, but let me show you the difference here, the comparison. Wait, let me select my stream here. Okay, that's good. Let me show you this. So as you can see, these requirements are minimum and recommended here on the old specs before they release the demo. And these are for, so this one is for 1080p 30 FPS, and this one is for 1080p 60 FPS. So what they did is just, they are the same requirements, but they just removed 1440p 60 FPS high settings or very high settings and 4K. So I think these are still viable here, these requirements. And look at this, for high, so this is what they don't tell you. For high settings at 1440p 60 fps, you'll need an RTX 3080 10 gigabytes or an AMD RX 6800 XT with 16 gigabytes. Now that's a jump in performance there from a 2080 Ti to a 3080. Now for very high 1440p, very high settings at 60 fps, you'll need an RTX 3090. Wow. From a 3080 to a 3090. I mean, it's not a big jump in performance, but look at that VRAM from 10 gigabytes of video memory to 24. And for AMD, you need an RX 6900 XT, 16 gigabytes. And the CPUs are not so terrible. I mean, an i7 11700K is an okay CPU. It's not so new. Still, I mean, I think most people have around this, I guess. But yeah, and look at this, and this is the 4K. This is what started the controversy with this game. This right here. For 4K, 30 FPS, average, yeah, so it's an average. Ultra settings, you need an Nvidia RTX 4090, 24 gigabytes, and an AMD RX 7900 XTX, 24 gigabytes. Yeah, I don't know how many people have this setup, but I don't think there are many people that have this. So yeah, this is what started all of this. So they just removed 1440p and 4K requirement. This is just for 1080p, what they say here on Steam. So yeah, I guess these still stand, and we're about to find out right now. I'm gonna go inside the game. The screen will go black just for a moment until I launch the game. I have it here on my desktop. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hell is us. Let's do this. I'm gonna launch the game right now. Rogue factor. Let's see. My screen should be able to capture all of this. Yeah, Nikon, the publisher. And I got my benchmark stats ready. Okay. Mature content warning. Yeah, got it. I'm gonna take my time with this. Oh shit, let me change my sound. My sound is coming through my TV. Okay. So here we are in the menu. Let me do like a timestamp so I can do some chapters later for this live stream, so you guys can access the info really fast. Okay, 819. I'm gonna see what the next one is. Okay, so settings. I'm gonna go here. So let me enable the 1440p logo. I'm at 1440p resolution right now, 2560 by 1440 full screen. This is set at very high. I'm gonna go ultra. Interesting. Okay, ultra. Everything will be ultra. TSR 3D resolution is gonna be at 100%. Okay. I have to manually do this because their presets just doesn't give you an ultra setting. So even if you select here ultra, this will be only high or very high. I don't know why they did that, but okay, let's go ultra. VSync will be off. Nvidia's reflex low latency on plus boost. DLSS will be off, so it's gonna be like TAA maybe. I think TAA is the native anti-aliasing solution. I'll try later DLAA. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, I think everything is selected. Let me enable my stats here. Oh great, I got 28 FPS. Native. Let's see here. Ultra graphics maxed out. Okay. I should do borderless. I'll be switching between my OBS screen and the game, so I think I'll do borderless. Like that. Yes. And now it's borderless. Okay, good. Let's do this. So play. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna let's just delete these. Okay. This game is a work of fiction. We got it. All the cutscenes will be at 30 frames per second, so they are limited. Save games from the demo will not be compatible. Yeah, sure. So they recommend you playing with a controller. I don't have a controller. I only have mouse and keyboard. And here it loads. Ooh, 30 FPS. The real console experience. You know, maybe I should skip this since I'm just only testing. I'm not in it for the story. Okay, let's just skip this. I hope the game will not crash. This will be a good test. This game crashed when I was testing 4K. And look at this, all the textures are loading in. Ah, that's a good sign. Those frame time spikes, damn. Okay, let's see. I don't like that chromatic aberration, but yeah. And here we are. Let's see how this goes. 43 FPS. Here is one note to take in consideration when I'm not. So I'm using just one PC to do all of this, and the VRAM will be a little bit higher than usual, and the frames will be a little lower. So here I'm getting around 50 FPS if I'm not doing any live streaming. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Okay, let's go. The movement here is so wonky. I don't know why they do this. Your camera suddenly turns like that, and I don't know, the camera. I don't like how the camera is positioned behind the character when it turns around. Seems weird. I think it's weird even on a controller when you play this. And yeah, got some fog here. Okay, it's 50s. This is where it drops really, and where this water is. Gold medallion. Okay. I don't have that drone to read for me. Okay. This is actually a good test in this forested area. Yeah, the image is very clear, very sharp. I like that. This is the way you should play games, with no upscaling required. Maybe if you want to try something higher, then you can use some upscaling, but oh well. Unreal Engine 5. Maybe with the new updates that we saw yesterday with Witcher 4, that tech demo with Unreal Engine 5.6 will bring some optimizations to the engine. But I don't know if they can actually change the version of Unreal Engine. I don't know. Yeah, not bad. 11 gigabytes video memory. Okay. My room temperature here is around 28 degrees Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit, I'm European. So in my room here. So that's why the CPU temperature is a bit high. Okay. Let's go talk with this guy here. What's up? Conversations, yep.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Okay.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive.
Yeah, I don't know the story here. I guess we'll find out in the full game, but... Yeah, wait. Don't I have to talk with him?
What can this old codger?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will... I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children.
Okay.
Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Sure. Gave me the key. Okay, let's get out of here. Casa Marshes. Okay. We got an audio tape here.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see here. Now I'm gonna change it to DLAA. Gonna keep the same settings, ultra settings. TSR was at 100%. Yeah, let's see here. DLAA, there we go. The image should look better. Oh yeah, it is better. It's looking more detailed, I don't know. Can notice that right away. So let's let me see here. Or gonna so DLAA, okay. Let me do like let me note here the timestamp for this. DLAA, okay. Let's go. Yeah, looking great. The performance is but looks good. The vegetation, I don't know, is a bit problematic in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, let's get out of here. Let me see what I have. Look at this. When I pull out my pad here, I get over 100 FPS. Okay, let's see. Inventory. Compass, heirloom necklace. Right. I got a cap. Audio tape. What's this? A large gold cast medallion. Sphere embossed. Classified. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Open datapad. Yeah, I know that. Let's use our compass. But I already know where everything is. I played through this. Look at the wind chimes. Are up there. And we're following the wind chimes. Okay. I still feel a bit of input lag, but because it's the frame time is a bit high, but it's playable. Here is this guy here.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the key?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Sure. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't need a compass. I know where it is. Okay, let's go. So look at that. If the weather becomes foggy, your FPS will increase. That's nice. So yeah, it's not really playable like this. You do need upscaling, unfortunately. Maybe if I set this to very high instead of ultra, it becomes more playable. Here are the marks on the trees. Okay. Let's see. Small note with the writing of a child. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay. Yeah. Family treasure. Yeah, so I guess it's holding around 40 to high 30s, and then you can also go to 60 or 55, kind of like that. So DLAA, yeah, I don't think anyone will play it like this. Okay, let's start using some upscaling. So we saw this. This is a good test area, not inside the ruins, in the forested area outside. This is where it's more intensive. Okay, let me change the settings and do like a, let me note here, 25 minutes. Okay. Video. Let's go. So I'm gonna stay on ultra and use ultra quality. So this is interesting about this game. It has, instead of 4 upscaling options or 5 even, it has 6. So it also has ultra quality. So ultra quality, balanced, performance, and ultra performance. I'm gonna start with ultra quality and see if this improves anything. Let's go. Let me change my stats here in OBS. So it's not DLAA anymore, it's DLSS. Ultra quality. Okay, kind of like that. Let me make it smaller. Okay, 50-ish. Still not going over 60 FPS. Yeah, this game is intensive. Maybe if I had like a newer generation CPU, the newer 3D models, maybe it will go over 60 FPS. Not sure, but I'm most certain I would gain more FPS. Okay. Mark IIIs. $50-ish. Okay. And we arrived at this place. 40. Okay. Still not good enough. Unknown language. Okay, here is a military tent. Here is the med kit we'll need. What else? Vial of strange substance. Okay, got it. And something else? Oh yes, survey report. Okay, complete. They were just researching this area here, I guess. And I just went, turned around. Okay. There is a chest there, but you need like a key to open it. Can't remember what the key is. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, and I'm back to that tent again. Okay, let's go back. Oh, this path is blocked. So this game doesn't guide you or anything. You don't have a map. You just have to remember where you are going. You only have a compass. That's it. That's the only guide you'll get in this game. That's good. I mean, that's how old school games were doing it. No hand holding. Makes the game more realistic. Okay, 40-ish FPS. It's holding at around almost 13 gigabytes. 12.4 at the moment. Okay, let me do like timestamp. Before entering those ruins, I still want to test DLSS quality, what people usually use. So let me do 30 minutes here. I'm just noting my time in a notebook to create some chapters after I finish the live stream. Okay, let's see here. So it's ultra quality. Let's go quality. This is how you should be playing it, right? Quality. Okay, let me change my stats here. It's not ultra quality, it's just quality. There we go. Okay, that's it. DLSS quality. It's not native anymore. Yeah, move that. Okay, and there we go. 60-ish. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go for a stroll in the forest. Oh, 70. But I can already notice here on my screen that the image is already upscaled. It's not native anymore. Okay, let's see. But yeah, look at those FPS gains. And I'm not using frame gen or anything, just DLSS quality. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's go back and give that guy the med kit.
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, right. I forgot I need to trade with him, so I can give him the med kit. There we go.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb
I see
to the
it.
top.
Sure.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
An ancient mechanism? Yeah. Okay, let's go up that ladder right here. Okay. So here are some ruins. It's looking okay. Interact with this device here. Replace this right here. And you have a little puzzle here. Let's see if I remember it from yesterday. This one is first. This shape is second. And the pickaxe is third. There we go. Yeah, the FPS are okay now. This is a real playable experience. So maxed out and DLSS quality. You don't even need frame gen. Before going inside the ruins, I'm just gonna go for a little jog in the forest, just to test the frames with DLSS quality. So it's going to the 60s, 70, 75. Now I hit the key. Yeah, 4 eyes. See the red boulder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not bad. So it stays above 60 FPS. That's good. And sometimes it can go into the 70s. Yeah, good performance. Well, good. You should get at least 100 FPS or more, in my opinion. But I think you can get that. You just have to use frame gen. I'll use it, but not right now. Just want to test things out. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Of course, if you have a high refresh rate monitor, I only have a 4K TV from 2014 and it only has 60 Hz, so that's what I'm using for a 1440p monitor. I don't have a 1440p monitor, just a TV. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's nice. Let's go inside, I guess. Can I talk more with this guy?
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Sure. Let's go inside the ruin. Of course, inside I'll get more FPS. Look at that, 100. Yeah. And of course the tunnel collapsed after I entered it because... Oh yeah, this will be a nice cinematic here. Let's see. I guess it's gonna be limited to 30 FPS. Oh wait, I can save the game, right? Yes. Save system, yeah, I know about that. Report. Oh yeah, so this is where the cutscene will happen. Let's see. Oh yeah. No, it's not limited to FPS. That's good.
Hey! You okay? Hey! What the fuck?
Damn, she's dead. What I noticed is the CPU usage is a bit high. Maybe you need more than a 8-core 16-thread CPU, not sure. But it's a bit high. 50%, maybe because I'm also streaming, maybe. But yeah, it's holding 70, 80 FPS. So I expected that. Inside ruins or caves like that, you have no FPS issues. Just outside is the problem. Let's go. Okay, let me enable the light. That's it. Let's go exploring a bit. Going well over 100, that's good. I'm gonna switch it back to DLAA. I really want to see how this performs with no upscaling, just the anti-aliasing from Nvidia. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. DLAA. Let me look at my time here on OBS. 41. Okay. Let me change here the text, so it's not DLSS quality anymore, it's just DLAA. Now look at that, 68, 67, yeah, not bad, not bad. And I don't have a lot of input lag, so yeah, very playable. Okay, let's this is where I came from. We got a puzzle right there. Let's just explore a bit more. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. So you have like a little puzzle here. You just have to follow these texts. The mouse sensitivity is a bit high. I'm gonna have to lower it a bit. Okay, that's better. Basic med kit. So how do you equip your medkit? I saw that in the Steam comments. Some people said they don't know how to equip items. So you just go to your loadout, and you have here usable items. You just click on this, and you equip a medkit. Now to select a medkit, as you can see, your compass is selected. But to select it, you just press F or G, and as you can see, your medkit is selected now. Okay. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina. Maximum health, yeah. As you receive hits from it, your health will decrease. Yeah. Basic stuff. Ah, that was okay. They will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. There we go. So that is another clue for that puzzle. The twin-headed serpent. Hello there. Caught you in a bad time? The combat is a bit wonky, I don't know. Feels like it's a bit unnatural, like you need to time everything out. It doesn't have a natural flow. And finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. There we go. So fires of hell, tower, and twin-headed serpent. These are the key words you need just to do that puzzle there. 13 gigabytes of video memory. Okay, it's climbing up a bit. So let's see here. We got the tower. We got the serpent. And we got the fires of hell. Oh, look at that. Okay. This is a nice picture here. Let's see. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of their cursed Himalaya fields. Okay. Look at that. I guess these are the twin serpents. Those are the Sabinians. And that's that pickaxe. I don't know. Still don't understand much of the story, but hello there, what's up? Okay. So the only way to get out of here is go up. So I cannot pronounce your name, sorry. I'm not... I have no clue about Asian languages. Let's see, Journal Prison Guard. Journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility. Okay. Look at this. It really drops the FPS here. Why? Why is it so... What's so special about this place? Maybe it's more detailed? I have no idea. But if I stay in this place, I just look here, right? It drops my FPS. Interesting. It's fine, you can call me Fubuki. Yeah. Okay, Fubuki, welcome. I'm just doing this benchmark, live benchmark, just to see how well it will perform. I'm planning to build my first gaming PC with the 5070 Ti, and it's center as well. Yeah, I mean it's a solid GPU. It's a good experience at 1440p. If you want to try 4K, you can also do 4K, but you need some upscaling. Yeah, it's a good GPU. I upgraded from an RTX 3060 12 gigabytes to a 5070 Ti. I'm really happy with the graphics card. Man, look at this. I don't know why it's so low FPS. Okay, let's continue. Okay. New defensive gear acquired. Braces of terror. Okay. This is new. I don't think I had this before. Let's go into this pad here. Inventory. No, loadout. So we have here some slots for defensive gear. 2 slots. And you can equip this. It gives you some damage absorption, some endurance protection, and lingering duration 20 seconds. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. What's up? They die so fast because I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. Because I'm just testing, I'm not really... When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity. Perform the healing pulse ability. Particles restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt. Oh, that's nice. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits. Nice. Okay. Upscaling means DLSS, FSR, XCSS. It means the game running at a lower internal resolution, but upscaling the image to your native monitor resolution. So if, for example, let's say you play the game at 1080p and you use DLSS quality, it will play the game at 720p, but upscale that resolution to 1080p. I think my PC, our PC gamer biggest threat is heat temperature. Yes. Yeah, if you check out my temperature on the CPU, it's pretty hot because it's like it's summertime here where I live, and it's very hot outside, and I don't have any air conditioning, so DLSS 4, yeah, that's right, DLSS 4. Okay. I got some capacitor, something like that. I'm not sure what that is. Loadout, let's see. Usable items. I got this limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy. Okay. Maybe it's like stamina. Or just energy. Okay, let's see here. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. Yes, and drone. So you can use your drone to... let's see here. To distract this enemy until you deal with this one. Look at that. Oh shit. Okay, not bad. I'm using a Legion 7i gaming laptop. Let me tell you, even with a V12 cooling pad, it still reached 80 Celsius. Oh damn. Yeah, watch out for that, Fubuki. You may lose your gaming laptop, so just, I don't know what to tell you. It's hard with gaming laptops. I had a gaming laptop, but I lost it because the temperature will go too high. I had a gaming laptop from 2017, and yeah, it gave out. Those slices are nice, yeah. You can also charge your hits like this. So this door to be opened requires 2 ornaments. Intel 14th generation, yeah. Intel, well, is known for heating issues. Just be careful with your laptop. Don't lose it like me. It can be a challenge to cool down your laptop. Mainly my CPU 14 Gen i7. Yeah, good solid CPU there. Let's see. Can I switch weapons? Wait, didn't I get those weapons? Nah, never mind. Let's just do it. You can do like a charge attack. Let me check out my inventory. So loadout. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip these axes. These are nicer because they are faster weapons. You can attack faster. Okay. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the Gale clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Yeah, okay. Oh, two of them. Know what to do here. Okay. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Two of them, eh? Let's just do this. I found the first medallion that opens that door there. The CPU matter. Yeah, yes, it does matter. It prevents bottlenecking your graphics card. That means if you don't have if you have a slow CPU and you want to play maybe at 1080p or 1440p, you need a better one to prevent bottlenecking, because it can limit your performance, the performance of your graphics card. Let's see here. For example, here I could get more FPS if I had a better CPU. MSI Z79 Plus i7 14KF versus Asus TUF B60M Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. The AMD build, it's $150 more expensive. Well, yeah, the bottlenecking. Thing is, Intel is fine if you're doing more productivity stuff. I mean, if you're not gaming or you're using different programs to work on your computer. But if you're gaming, I would go for an AMD one. Also, the Intel ones do have some issues. Even in this game, the developers said that Intel 13 and 14 Gen CPUs have some issues with the performance. You can check that information out on their Steam page. So Your CPU good too? Ryzen 7? Yeah, it's the first generation of Ryzen. Oh, damn. It's still an okay CPU, but I also need to upgrade my CPU. Okay. So we done enough of DLAA. Let's see here. Let me check my timestamp. Wow, 1 hour already. Okay. That's interesting. Let's change some settings here. So do you guys want me to use frame gen? Wait. No, I cannot do it yet. I need to reach a save point before doing that. Let me go to a save point, and then in order for me to use frame generation, I need to restart the game. So let's see here. There should be a save place around here somewhere. Okay. There we go. Manual save. Okay, I'm gonna go... let's see here. Maybe DLSS Ultra Quality and frame gen. This game does not support multi-frame gen that you can do on the 50 series cards. It only supports the old frame gen ×2. So let's see here. Video. Ultra. I'm gonna leave everything on Ultra. Let's see. DLSS. I'm gonna set it to Ultra Quality. And as you can see, I cannot set this. The game must be restarted for this setting to take effect, and it can only be changed in the main menu. So this is kind of, I don't know, takes some work to get frame gen going. Let's see. So Ultra Quality, frame gen. Settings have been changed. Yeah, I'm gonna exit the game. Sorry, the screen is gonna be a little until I restart the game. Okay, let's see. The game has restarted. Let's see if I can access frame gen. So as you can see, I'm still at 28 FPS. There is a bug in this game when you try to change to frame generation. So it's bugged out. In order for you to actually get frame gen, so it's not enabled right now. Even if it says on here, it's not enabled. You need to turn it off and then go on again. And as you can see, my frame time just changed. So now frame generation is enabled. So let me change here. It's not DLAA anymore. It's DLSS Ultra Quality and frame gen ×2. Okay, let's play. And here we are, back from the last save. I'm getting 80s. It's okay, I guess. The thing that I like is there's not much ghosting or the usual stuff you get with frame gen, and the input lag is not there. I mean, it's still very playable. Of course, our 5070 Ti greatest enemy is the 9070 XT. Raw power, the XT is better and price is cheaper, but the 5070 Ti uses less power. And it's DLSS 4 better than FSR 4, slightly. Yeah, the price. I don't think like that. I think also the RX 9070 XT is a good card. I don't think it has the enemy. But yeah, you're right about that. I chose the Nvidia because I'm also doing some editing and some other stuff on the side. And I need those CUDA cores that Nvidia has. So yeah, that's why I chose Nvidia. If I would only game, maybe I would choose AMD. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here is the question. Yeah, this is back here. Okay, let me see. There must be a way out of here. But this is the safe point. Oh yeah, this is it. You'll have face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shape. Yeah, yes, Nvidia does more than gaming. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged. Okay. Got it, got it. Yeah, it just explains how you'll defeat that enemy. Okay, let's see. Hey, Sidno State, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. Nice to see you here. Yeah, YouTube only for this. I'm doing some benchmarking on my YouTube channel. I started uploading again. YouTube only. You stream on Twitch too? No, I stream on another platform. It's called Rumble, Ubuki. I don't think many people know about Rumble. It's not a popular platform. I'm a streamer there. I stream games. Here on YouTube I'm doing more benchmarking, more other stuff. Maybe I usually watch him on, yeah, on Rumble. Okay. What's a Rumble? Rumble is like a platform similar to YouTube. It's LOL Rumble. yeah. I mean, it's not popular, I guess. It's pretty big now. Yeah, that's debatable, but so how's it going, Sidno State? Ooh. Every reaction you perform in combat. Yeah, the stamina cost. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, my stamina is low. Let's go. So whenever you use your weapons, you can level up your weapons. This is a mechanic here in this game. Oh, I'm doing alright. Finally did another stream yesterday. Oh, you're continuing your development on your vampire game, Sidno State. Nice, nice, man. Yeah, I'll be doing live streams on YouTube and on Rumble. I like doing benchmarks in no state. I don't know. I just like it. testing stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I have no stamina. Let's see. My Ryzen 7 7800X 3D plus 5070 Ti with RAM, ROM, and a Corsair Nautilus 360. Estimated to cost $2,500 US dollars. I don't know how my PC shop would charge. Yeah, good luck with that. I have no idea about the costs in your country, Fubuki. But good luck with that. Hope they don't charge you a lot for building that PC. Yep, still going. I'm just too busy most of the time now. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch more streamers on Rumble, Sidno State. People say, why are you not... why don't I see you on my channel? And I say, man, I have a lot of stuff to do. I cannot just stay and watch. Would be nice just to stay and watch, but I can't. Yeah, 2,500 bucks is a little bit overpriced, but like I said, I don't know the prices in your country. So. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Come on. I see you in other channels. Yeah, I try sometimes to support other streamers, but like I said, thank you for the advice, JT. Very cool name. Thanks, Fubuki. Yeah, you're welcome. Hope everything turns out well for you, Fubuki, and you'll have your computer ready. Glad I could help you. I have no stamina. Oh man. Come on. So what do you think, Sidno State? Can this run on your 6060 Super? Or not? It's not Super, right? It's TI. Or 1660. My guess is maybe if you're using upscaling. Let's see. I'm holding okay at 12.5 gigabytes of video memory. Frame generation seems to be solid in this game. It doesn't cause a lot of visual artifacts that I noticed. Maybe a bit of ghosting if you really look. But it seems like a solid choice if you can use frame generation. Not bad. Uh-oh. Whoa. We have a party here. Okay. Let me change some settings. So we're getting almost 100 FPS, almost. Let's see here, video. I'm gonna change, so I'm gonna leave it to ultra maxed out. But I'm gonna change it to DLSS quality and see how many FPS we get here. Let me see the timestamp. So 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Good. So DLSS will be set to quality. Let me change here on the display, not ultra quality anymore. And I'm gonna leave frame gen enabled. DLSS quality. There we go. I think mine's a super or a regular. Or regular. Okay. Super is a bit more faster, that's the difference. But they do recommend for 30 FPS a 6 GB GPU. RX 5600 XT for that has 6 gigabytes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going over 100 FPS with DLSS quality times 2 frame gen and ultra graphics maxed out. Oh yeah. So this, let me explain to you, Sidno State, this game was controversial because they stated in their system requirements that to play this game at 4K with 30 FPS and also using upscaling, you need a 4090 or a 7900 XTX. So yeah, I was just watching it 4040p for a bit by making the window bigger than my screen. Yeah, it works much better on YouTube. YouTube has the technical things way more solid than Rumble. It's the truth. I'm also streaming using AV1. On Rumble I cannot do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's not so bad. I never finished the demo, so I have no idea what happens next. This is the furthest I have reached the demo. Yeah, this is AV1. It's not H.264. Oh, it requires something. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look for it. So frame gen and DLSS quality seems the way to go if you have a higher refresh rate monitor over 120 Hz. Yeah, not bad. 1440p is very playable, at least on this graphics card. But if you want to try native resolution, yeah, you may have lower FPS. So what do I insert here? No. Guess I missed something. Let me go search this place. Oh, let's see. Well, look at this. Glyph of animosity. Rage. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a target limbic entity. Ooh. Interesting item there. Let's see if I can equip it. Inventory. No loadout. No, this is not defensive. It's an active relic. No? Then what is it? Is it a weapon? No, no, no. I don't know how to equip that. That's strange. So it's not a defensive item, it's not a passive relic. What is it? Let's see. Let me see. Glyph. Oh, it's a glyph? So how do you use glyphs? Yeah, I don't see a glyph slot. I'm streaming at around 45,000 kilobits in no state. And also using split encoding to use the dual encoders that I have on the graphics card. Seems to be working well. Must have missed something around here. I have no idea what. But yeah, anyway, definitely playable on 1440p, guys. I think I'm gonna stay just a bit more. Maybe 10 more minutes and end the stream. I kinda tested all I needed. Oh, wait. This seems familiar. Another... Select a slot. No relevant items. Okay, so you need more stuff to open this. Dual encoding, yep. You have an option in OBS. I mean, if you have a capable graphics card, the option appears there. Hey, there we go. Ram head medallion crimson. Yeah, I think I know what to do with this. I need to open a door somewhere. There are two ornaments. Oh, look at this. I'll come back later. Let's go back to that place. There was a door there that required two ornaments. And I want to go get it. Okay, I can save my progress. That's good. Oh, I need to enable my flashlight. There we go. Here is one cool thing you can do. You can undock your drone. Look at this. Yeah. The 1660 Super has the fastest memory. Faster than TI? Yes. You have the base model. Yeah, I had the 1660 Super. I got it in 2019. Really cool GPU. I could play anything on it. Wait. Why is this a dead end? Too bad that I don't have a map. This door should be open. I guess I made too much progress, or... His gaze shines upon our queen. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem that I can go back to that door. Oh well. Oh wait. Ah, damn. Look at this. This was the way. Now I can go back. I just didn't see that way. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a bit and change it again. This time I'll not be using any upscaling, only the DLAA combined. Oh wait, can I do DLAA and frame gen? Let's see. Yeah, DLAA is on and frame gen. Let's see how many FPS I'm getting here. So 25, 125. Okay. Let me change this. So DLAA again with frame gen. This is interesting. Super was only $10 more. So who knows what I got? You can just if you don't know what graphics card you got, still no state, you can just download GPU Z. It's like a free program that gives you all the information you need about your graphics card. Let's see, where is that door? Manual save. So still above 100 FPS even with DLAA and frame gen. Not bad. The memory went up a bit, but of course you guys know that every time you use frame gen your video memory will go up. Oh, this item doesn't fit here. What about this? Oh yeah. There we go. What? Okay. Surprise, surprise. New glyph. Rightful ambush. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will. Yeah, that's interesting. Queen's Decree. Okay. Maybe those glyphs can be used to open another door, not sure. Okay, I need to go back now. Okay. Oh wait, not here. That's it. I think these glyphs can be used to open doors. Not sure about that. We'll see. Dog drone. Okay. And look at this, with DLAA and frame gen, it's still above 60 FPS. It has a bit of more input lag than using DLSS quality or ultra quality, but still very playable. Now I want to try out my RX 580 whenever I get around to tinkering with my PCs again. Oh, okay, good luck. 580 is still a good GPU. Can play many things on it. Oh yeah, I got some carrots here. Basic meal, right? Oh, and a first aid kit. That's nice. Let's see if I can equip this. Drone, yes. You can equip different stuff for your drone. There are some module slots available. For example, the distract module slot. But that's the only thing I got here. Opportunities to aid Hadean civilians in need. Access denied here. You have some missions here. Okay, never mind. Let's see. There was a door here that I could not open. Where was it? This one here, let's see. No, interact. I have no relevant items. So those glyphs cannot be used to open this. Okay, let's go back to the APC, I guess. So I tested DLAA and frame gen works well. Let's disable frame gen and only leave DLAA 31. Okay. Timestamp. Let's see here. So DLAA will remain. Frame gen is off. Let's see now. Yay, this is the real test. There we go. 40-ish FPS with DLAA. Oh wait, let me upgrade my stats. No frame gen. So ultra graphics, everything maxed out, and DLAA, native resolution. Let me do this. Okay. It's still playable, but you do notice the input lag, and since this game is a melee focus game, you should have more FPS and lower input latency. But yeah, the graphics are great so far. Observe, what? Whoa, okay. Interesting monument there. Nice. I don't think I can do anything here, to be honest. Let's see. Nah, this doesn't fit here. I need something else. Okay, let's go back to the APC. Where can I go? To the APC. Isn't there like a shortcut? So I think I got the key. I only need to go back to the APC. Yeah. I don't know what's down here. Seems like this is like an expedition site. Oh, there we go. bypass. Okay. Advanced med kit. I can use now this key to unlock the APC. Okay, let's see. No location updated. Navigational computer. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm in Sanedra Forest right here, and I need to go to Akasa Marshes. Let's see. Nice. Oh, look at that. My CPU is at 100%. Damn. I guess it's compiling shaders. And we're back to 30 frames per second because cutscenes are limited to 30 frames.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Okay. Oh, the game continues? That's nice. Well, look at that. This is a new place for me. I never explored this one. Interesting. So the game really continues. Welcome to Akasa Marshes. I was thinking that was the end of the demo, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the game seems okay. I mean, I do enjoy like a single player adventure game. The problem is the combat is a little bit stiff, and the character movement, I don't know. The way he turns around doesn't seem alright. So yeah, I think this would feel also weird if you're using a controller. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. So yeah. But this is a demo, I guess they're working on it. Okay, let's see what's here. Oh, there's a person here. Not all characters engage conversations.
Why is this happening? Camille.
Camille.
Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
So I guess Palamist is one of the factions here. I still don't know anything. I need to just do like a playthrough of this demo and just go through the story. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Compiling shaders. Yes, Sinose. So whenever the CPU goes to 100%, every thread and core, that means it's compiling shaders. So looks kind of like the player movement in my game. Yeah, it's a little bit, I don't know, robotic. So all of a sudden this guy turns like that, right? He's not doing this like a semicircle to turn, or just goes bang this. And the camera movement, the camera just follows around the character. It should not follow the character, I don't know. It feels strange. But I guess it's the developers do say you need to play this with a controller. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but on keyboard and mouse it feels weird. Sabinian territory. Oh shit! Look at the frames here. Now this is intensive. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Whoa, helicopters. Okay, let's see. So let me just stay here for a bit. 35 FPS. That's interesting. So 41, 141. You shouldn't need a controller. Yeah, the developer said. So before you start the game, there is a big message appearing. You should use a controller. We recommend you use a controller. Okay, let's switch it up. Can I still use frame generation? Yes. Okay, that's good. And DLSS to ultra quality. Let's see if this works. Okay, let me change my stats here. It's not native anymore. It's DLSS ultra quality. Okay, and frame gen ×2. This game does not support multi-frame gen. 60s, 70s, 80s. Okay, I can work with that. Ooh, look at this place. Interesting. Whoa, what happened? Oh, we reached the end of the demo. I was just wanted to explore that place. We hope you enjoyed this early glimpse into Hell is Us. Yeah, wishlist on Steam? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But it's a solid game. Thank you guys for watching. So it's a very playable experience at 1440p. I'm gonna end the stream and do some timestamps so you guys can have access to the information quickly. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this benchmark live stream, give me a like. And if you want to support me, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to do many more other benchmarks. I don't know if I'll do all of them live, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5. I hope they that Witcher 4 tech demo from yesterday will improve the performance of Unreal Engine 5. At the moment, you do really need a lot of resources for your computer to run these Unreal Engine 5 games. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and see you later. See ya, Sinostet. I'm gonna be on Rumble next. Just gonna take a break and go to Rumble to live stream. So yeah, see you later, Sinostet. Thanks for stopping by, man. And Fubuki, thank you for stopping by and chatting. I hope you get solved with your PC and everything works out well for you with your 5070 Ti and 7800 X 3D. Yeah, take care, guys. Gonna see you another time. I'm gonna stop the stream right here. Later, everyone. See ya.